Sup guys, my name is 1212 here, and today we are going to be exclaiming, saying, ranting about how excited I am for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This is I don't know what, because I've had so many complications making this, so that's why there's only going to be one video, and it's tonight, so it's going to be like super late for me. Well, not super late, but it's going to be released very possibly late. But really, I just wanted to talk about how excited I am for this game, because really, it's my most hyped game of 2018 for the Switch, since I really only play on the Switch, and probably also 2017. I have not decided yet, because there's so many good games out for the Nintendo Switch, but this will definitely be the best release of the year. So let's just get straight into it. So first of all, let's talk about the characters. There are 67/68, I forget how many, but all the characters are just really cool. And I think that it's awesome that Nintendo's implementing so many characters, and it's going to be really fun. I haven't picked the main yet because I haven't played the demo version, and I don't know how the game feels, but I mean, there's a few characters that I have in mind, obviously, to play, even though I didn't play Smash 4, did play Brawl and Melee, and I think I've played Smash 64. I've played it before, I don't think I've put in much time, and I'm just going to be scrolling through these weekly news things, probably, I don't know, but also, so yeah, all the characters, could you work? Why was my L button not working? Look. I'm pressing my L button, it's not working. Okay, that's confusing. But guys, yeah, so all the characters look really cool, and I feel like a lot of characters won't be necessarily bad in this game, so we'll see a lot of different characters competitively, because it's going to be a really fun game competitively. I'm definitely going to try to play it competitively, either online or hopefully in tournaments, even though I've never done any tournaments. But next, stages. All the stages just look awesome. Like, all the details that they've put into basically a handheld / home console port of Super Smash Bros. It's just so cool what they're doing with the stages. And they have like 103, and I think that they're still going to release a few more, but I'm not 100% sure. And all the stages they're bringing back, perfect. Like, they didn't bring back any stages where I'm like, why? They brought back just the right stages and the right amount of stages. I'm going to start playing these because I don't have anything else to do. But yeah, there are just so many cool stages that, I mean, I want to play on, since they all look really fun, and all of them are pretty much going to be, or a lot of them are going to be competitive, because you can turn off stage hazards, which I love. You can morph stages, which that's not going to be competitively, but I really wish it was, because that would be awesome. But yeah, guys, it's just going to be really cool, the amount of stages that you get to play on, and I'm obviously going to play some of the game non-competitively with friends, because a good amount of my friends like the game. But yeah, and look at these graphics, guys. Like, this is the best Super Smash Bros. Looked. It's one of the best looking games on the Switch that will come onto the Switch. Like, look at these graphics, guys. But yeah, also, I mean, I'm not a huge item fan. I usually turn items off and play on semi-controllable chaos stages, because I don't like that. But, I mean, guys, for people that like items, you have a lot of ideas for a lot of really cool things. Like, look at that. The moon from Majora's Mask. That's really funny. But yeah, a lot of cool items, even though I'm not really a big fan of them. And really just all the things that they're doing. All the little things and the big things. Like the new one-player mode. Hopefully. Spirits, if you've not heard of that. It is basically what they blurred out in the one Nintendo Direct, and everyone thinks that it says Spirits. So, I mean, I want it to be like Subspace Emissary, because I really liked Subspace Emissary, even though it was sort of long. I mean, I really enjoyed it, and would definitely play it again, especially with all these characters. There's like almost 70 characters. I bet there'll be up to 70 in the game because just for number-wise, I think there'll be even, semi-even amount. But yeah, and then I like all the controller options too. That's something I'm going to talk about a lot because as I've said probably in a few videos now, I'm definitely going to get the GameCube port and controller because I really like the feel of the GameCube controller and the PowerA third-party GameCube controllers that are technically officially licensed by Nintendo. They look really cool, and I'm hoping that they feel exactly like a GameCube controller because then you could sort of get that feel into it. But yeah, and really I think that the competitive side of the game, I mean, casually, obviously, it's going to be an amazing game, but competitively, I think that honestly this will be a very good game. I feel that it'll probably have a pretty big fan base, and while I'm not one of those people that think it will bring together, like, I don't think it'll bring together the Smash communities like Melee and Smash 4 and or Brawl people, but I still think that it'll be a very good game in that aspect on how the play style is going to be. So, finally, let's talk about... I didn't talk about the Pro Controller. I also like the Pro Controller, and, you know, that's really it for controllers I'm going to be using, because I don't want to use one Joy-Con on the side, because that's very uncomfortable. I mean, maybe if I'm playing with friends, but actually, some of my friends have a Nintendo Switch. Not all of them, but hopefully then we can just play either like like the GameCube controller, or hopefully Pro Controller, because I don't want to play with one Joy-Con on the side. That's uncomfortable. And finally, my speculations of the game, I guess. So, as you've already heard, I am one that thinks that they are going to make a new, a new story mode, Subspace Emissary thing, but I think it's going to be somewhat more variety-filled, because it's going to be a lot more characters, and they're going to do different things with it. But for characters, I don't have many speculations. Like, they've already really done everyone I want besides Waluigi, but, you know, I'm accepting that Waluigi will not be a playable character, which is a really sad thing, but, I mean, I have to accept it. So, I mean, honestly, I'm fine with whoever they had. I'm not really speculating. I just think that it'll be a really fun game with whoever they put in, because they already have so many. But yeah, guys, that is the end of the video. If you did like it, please leave a comment in the comment section below. Oh, I skipped that. Oh, so there is 68 characters. But yeah, guys, if you did like the video, please leave a comment in the comment section below, like the video, and of course, subscribe for more content, guys. I know this video is coming up semi-late compared to when I usually do it, but that's because I usually film on Fridays. Friday I was busy, Saturday I was busy, sort of. I just didn't feel like it. I don't know. Guys, you know what to do, guys. It's the end of the video, so peace out.